Hey there, it's Heather, your stay-at-home saving supermom. I'm here making life work on one income without sacrificing the fun. From budgeting wins to grocery hauls, plus some bonus content once in a while, I've got you covered. Let's hop right in. Welcome back for another cash stuffing. I almost forgot what I was doing. How are you? It is Saturday morning. I am currently filming Friday night because we have a jam-packed weekend, and I am bulk filming all of my videos for the rest of April because I want to get as much done as possible before my crazy weekend happens. But yeah, so how are you doing? How was your week? We are going to be celebrating my daughter's birthday today, and then tomorrow I am going to a wedding shower for my friend, and so it's going to be super busy. But do you have any plans this weekend? Let me know in the comments below. I am going to go ahead and start stuffing our binders. I'm going to start with Saving Saturday. We are going to be working with $55 this week, and that is because it is the end of the month and I just really want to get some challenges completed. I did not complete a ton. I know I completed a load last month, and that's why this month is a little bit lighter. And I just want to complete some just because there are some priorities that they need to go to, and they're all like Easter theme. And while I don't mind carrying things over, some of the challenges that they're allocated to, I want to get stuffed. So yeah. So I just got a 20, a 10, a 5, and now I'm going to get 20 singles. Okay. So that is $55, and that's going to be coming out later today. And then Sunday Funday is getting 119. So we've got a 20, 5 10s, 6 5s, and 19 1s. Perfect. And I'm trying really hard not to get my arm like too far in the frame because I got blood work last week on Monday. Well, this past week on Monday, and I have a huge bruise and it's not pretty looking. I bruise so easily, and it's not cute. So I'm trying not to get my arm in the frame. So if you do see it, I apologize because it does not look pretty. So this is $2 Tuesday. We're doing $70 in here, and we're gonna do a 20, 2 10s, 2 5s, and then 20 singles, and that should be all but 6 of these. And like I said, the reason why these are higher this week is just because I really wanted to focus on completing some. So this week is definitely not going to be the norm of how we usually play, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20. Perfect. Okay. So that is all set for Tuesday. And then two more things. We've got emergency fund, which we are completing this week. I'm super excited. And that's going to be 8 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And then the rest of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that was $46. And then last is school binder or school book, back to school book, and that's $30. And I don't break this up because it just goes into one single envelope. And that's going to be coming out on Tuesday as well. I do that with my $2 Tuesday, the same day. Okay, so now we're going to stuff the rest into my bills binder. And I forgot my wallet upstairs. So I'm just going to pull the $150 and put it off to the side, but this is for groceries this coming week. And then we've got $175 going into mortgage. Okay, $150.75. So we should have $17.55 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 50, 16, 16, 50, 70, 90, 17, 10, 17, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. 17.55. Perfect. Okay, and then gas and electric, we just needed $20 to finish this one off. And because our bill is $204 and some change, so I did $205. So we've got 51, 150, 170, 190, 205. Perfect. I still can't believe that it is the end of April. It blows my mind that this month went by so fast. I feel like I can't keep up, honestly. So phone and Wi-Fi is getting 65. So I got 50, 60, and the last 5. Yes. Okay. I've got my little cheat sheet from my bill breakdown we did the other day, yesterday. So we've got 51, 152, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And that is correct. 265. Next is loan, and that is getting $70. Got 70 going in, and this should be $385. 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. Perfect. We've got subscriptions, and that is getting $40. So we should have 150 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Perfect. Perfect. Water is getting $30. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, and 9. $69. This is not due this month. We are just saving up for the next bill, which I want to say is in June. Yeah, I think June. Next is medical, and I believe that's not the last thing, but medical, this last thing from our paycheck. So we've got 110 going in here, and this should be 465. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Perfect. And then I have this money my husband gave me. It's $24. At work, he needs to buy propane for his high-low, and so he uses his credit card, and then his work gives him the cash back to pay for it. So for my husband's credit card, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 134. And I want to say his minimum was like 104 or something like that. We did not put anything in mine. We've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And mine is 155. But the reason why I'm not putting anything in there is because I already know that we have some money coming out for an extra debt payment from when we completed our debt binder. And I'm just kind of cheating the system and using that for paying off the rest of my minimum, just because we had moved some money around and I really wanted to get that emergency fund done. So we kind of just played around with our budget this week and decided to do it that way because I really want to get that emergency fund money into the bank. And I also really want to start playing my next challenge box, which I'm doing mine that I made, and it is for free in my Ko-fi down below. I'm bringing it out just because I have to put it in my binder next anyway. But if you don't already have it, it is for free in my Ko-fi, which will be linked down below. But I will go over this all in detail when I go through my emergency fund binder, and that video will be later in the week. But it is called the Great Safari It is called the Great Safari Savings Expedition, and it's a Safari Explorer. There are technically 7 sections, but I made the 7th one a catch-all, so you could use a 6-sided dice to move through and figure out where you need to go in the box. And then it comes with all of these cards, and that is specifically for the 6th section. So I'm going to be getting ready for that video, just because I want to, like I said, I'm bulk filming, so I want to get everything done beforehand. But that is it from me today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you love saving money without missing out on life, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for more budget-friendly fun. Always remember, you are amazing, you are worthy, and you are more than enough. And I'll see you next time.